¿Qué tal, familia? This is Felipe with I AM Prosperity. I just wanted to jump on here real fast and just share some knowledge, some gems that we recently gave out to our family within our I AM Prosperity family, talking about how you want how to set yourself up for success in 2023, right? And before I go ahead and start, or I guess one thing to mention is 2023 is going to come no matter what, right? No matter what, 2023 is going to come, right? Whether you wake up tomorrow in a good mood, you sleep in, don't sleep in, whether you decide to commit or not, 2023 is going to come, right? And one thing that we shared is the success formula, right? But before I even mention that, I do want to just say, if this is your first time jumping on watching one of our videos, or if you're, if you're looking to also grow and love our content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We definitely have a lot more coming out in 2023 because we definitely want to serve you all and help you become your greatest self, right? But bringing it back, we were basically talking about, again, 2023 is going to come no matter what, whether you prepare or not, it's going to happen. And typically, right now, we're in the holiday season. A lot of people, and this is really what we shared, right, with our inner circle, our family and stuff, is a lot of people, when they're in the holidays, they feel good, right? You're around your family, friends, there's good food, anything and everything. But what happens is, all right, so see, what happens is basically, we get excited, we feel great, we're motivated towards the end of the year, you're right, it's a new year, new me. And a lot of people get excited, they want to do more, and that's perfect, right? One thing that we share here within I Am Prosperity is the truth, right? The truth is that you are worthy and deserving of all the good in this world, right? You deserve to have good health, build wealth, create impact in your relationships, right? Have great relationships with yourself, with your family, with your partners, and so on and so forth, right? You deserve to have all that. But what happens is most people get excited for a couple days, right, during this holiday season, and they say, I'm going to do it. This is my year. Felipe, thank you so much. I love what you're talking about. This is my year. I'm going to do it, right? But what happens is they're not setting themselves up correctly in terms of their mindset to be able to do what they're supposed to do, to get what they desire, right? Whatever that desire is, better health, better wealth, whatever it is, whether you're trying to build your business or anything, people don't set themselves up with the right mindset. And I personally, or, within I Am Prosperity, our whole focus is to help you have the right mindset, set yourself up for success, right? And so what happens is a lot of people will go ahead and say, you know what, I feel amazing. I'm gonna, this is my year. I'm going to, as an example, I'm gonna work on improving my health. I'm gonna go to the gym, lose weight or whatever it is, right? And most people, right, will do the thing, right? Go to the gym, whatever they said that they were gonna do for a couple days, right? Maybe a couple weeks, max 1 month, right? And then stop because they haven't they missed one thing. They missed one thing to be able to do what they're supposed to do to get what they desire, right? And I'm going to share that with you right now. But what happens is, for most people who get excited, right? This may be you if you can relate to this, is right. They said they're going to do it. This is my year. This is my year, right? They've been saying that from 2020. This is my year. 2021, 2022. This is my year, right? And then for a couple of days, weeks, up to a month, whatever, they do the thing and then they just stop. They won't revisit that goal or whatever that desire that they had. They won't ever think about it or even try to attempt to get there until the next December, 11 months later, right? And the reason why I wanted to jump on here and share this with you all is because I don't want that to be you. I don't want you to be the person who's going to say, this is my year, I'm going to do it. This is it. And then a couple of days later, a couple of weeks later, right, by the end of January 2023, you're like most people who just stop. No. We want you to be able to grow exponentially. not just for a couple of days. And so if it's okay with you, I'm going to share with you all the success formula, the blueprint that we shared with our inner circle, and help them understand what it actually takes. And it's just one small thing, right? This isn't, overcomplicated, but most people miss this one thing that completely destroys their foundation, right? To be able to succeed. And it is this, right? The success formula is this, to help paint a better picture. It is this: be, do, have. In order for you to be successful, you have to follow this blueprint: be, do, have. What happens is a lot of people have their desires. So I don't have to tell you what you love or what you're excited, what you want to work on, right? You deserve all the goodness and the good in this world. So you have your have, right? That desire, right? Most people know that they have to do something to get that thing, or to get there, right? And as an example, right, to help make it, paint a better picture, let's say I wanted to be the fastest runner in the world. Like, that's my goal. I want to be the fastest runner in the world, like Usain Bolt. So keeping that in mind, you most likely would agree with me that you have to maybe practice, you go to the gym to lift weights, you maybe do recovery training, like ice baths, you eat well, right? High protein, whatever it may be, to help your muscles get stronger, and so on and so forth, right? I'm sure everyone can agree with that. If I'm trying to be the fastest runner like Usain Bolt, I'm going to have to do something, right? I might even have to give up certain things, like eating junk food every single day, or, 3 times, whatever it may be, right? And that can be applied to every single thing that you desire, right? It just may be a little different. What happens is, and this is where most people fail, where they don't know or they don't implement, right? And it is the becoming part. If I want to be the fastest runner in the world, as this example, right? We all agree that we have to do certain things. But if we don't become the person, right? If you don't become the person that can do those things on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, whatever it is, whether you're trying to build a business, whether you're trying to work on yourself, you're trying to journal more, whether you're trying to meditate more, you're trying to build a habit, get rid of a habit, whatever it is, most people don't become the person that can do those things. And that's why most people, right, for a couple of days, couple of weeks, will do the thing, right, go to the gym or whatever it may be. And because they can only operate, and here's the secret, right? This is like, if you take this and you run with this, I guarantee 2023 is going to be your year, right? Most people fail to continue doing the thing that they have to do, right? Able and willing to do to get the result, is because they haven't become the person. Most people don't become the person. And because of that, after a couple of days, weeks in January, right, 2023, they stop, because you can only operate out of who you think you are. You can only operate as who you are, right? So I'm gonna just leave it there. I don't want to make this too long, but let me know what you think. And for those who love what we just shared, or who are really interested in what we're talking about within the different posts and contents, I'm gonna add a link below within the video that we share of a excuse me, as a gift to help set yourself up for success. We're going to drop a link below. If it means anything to you, we're going to drop a link below for a free guidebook, right? This guidebook is titled The Top 3 Things Destroying Your Growth, right? And I highly recommend, if you're serious about making 2023 your year for growth, or even if you want to start now, or you're watching this later, I highly recommend you to get this guidebook so that you understand how to set yourself up for success, right? Because again, the issue for most people isn't, right, the desires, right, the goals that you have. Like, that's all on you, right? Whatever you desire, you deserve to have all that. You know that you have to do certain things, right? But there's 3 top things that most people don't think about that are destroying their growth right now. That you're literally setting yourself up for failure, whether you know it or not. Right. So if that means anything to you, you're interested, click the link below and then grab your free guidebook. Let us know what you think. And other than that, thank you so much for watching this. We love to be serving you all at the highest level. Thank you so much. Let us know what you think and connect with us, right? We really love to be able to serve you all. And let us know what's your number one goal you have for 2023. All right. So thank you all.